guys, how are you guys doing? Hope all is well. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk to you about a new pair of sandals that I just got. It is from Dr. Martens. And if you've been on my channel about, I believe, a year and a half ago, I did a review on the Clarissa Quad 2 sandals from Dr. Martens. And ever since then, I've been in love with Dr. Martens sandals. And I've been wearing my Clarissa non-stop. I actually still have it here with me. Hold on. Here they are. These are my Clarissa Quad 2 sandals that I reviewed for you about a year and a half ago. It is still in excellent condition. As you can see, I wear these all the time. It's so dirty in the sole, but nevertheless, you get to see what it looks like. This sole is tough and the leather is super smooth. It's holding up super great details. I love the quality of it. It does have some fraying at the end or edges of the bands. However, it's not that bad. Here, let me zoom it in so you can see. Not too bad, right? For a year and a half of wear, it is awesome. It's doing quite good. All right, so remind me to wash my hands later. Okay, so into the new sandals that I got. It is the Dr. Martens and collaboration with Suicoke. I believe that's how you say it. This is the box right here. It says Dr. Martens Airwear and then Suicoke, a Japanese sandal brand. All right, so I actually still have them in the wrapping paper right here. So now that both of the sandals are out, this is what they look like. It is the style called Depa. So if you don't know about Suicoke, they are a Japanese brand that makes sandals and they're very famous for their sandals. It has a cult following. They're very comfortable and I love their sandals as well. So when I saw that Dr. Martens collabed with Suicoke on 2 pair of sandals in their new collection, I just had to get my hands on it and my goodness, I wanted the Depa pair from Suicoke for a long time, and so when I saw this, I just had to pick it up. It's so sleek, it's super cute, and so wearable. I think it's minimalist meet with a chic factor, and that is the reason that drawn me to these. As you can see from the design, this is all 100% leather, and then it has a Velcro straps on the front right here. And then in the ankle part, it also has a Velcro straps, and then it just has a piece of leather connecting the 2 straps right there. And on the leather piece itself right here, it just has the boss symbol of Suicoke and then Dr. Martens collaboration. And then in the back, it has the famous Dr. Martens tag. It has a padding for the heel strap in the back. And then on the side, it just has these little triangle buckles that holds the straps together, which is the same for this side over here, as well as up here. Now moving on to the footbed, it's super cushioned, very soft, so comfortable to walk on. It's like walking on clouds, seriously. I love this footbed, it's so nice. It has these ridges right here in the front of the toe, support padding right there on the arch. And then in the back, it just says Dr. Martens and Suicoke. Don't know if you're able to see that, but there it is. Now moving on to the outsole. It's a rubber outsole like so. It has some ridges and some design that helps to stabilize the shoe and to keep you stabilized when you're walking so that you're not slipping around. It is on the very light new sole from Dr. Martens that is not super heavy like their old rubber ones. I really enjoy this super lightweight sole. It makes the shoe so effortless, so lightweight, such easy shoes to walk in, and definitely could be an all-day walking sandal, and that is something that's really important. Even though I love my Clarissa 2 sandal, the rubber sole is super heavy, and it is an advantage and disadvantage. I do feel that I like the stability of the thicker sole. I feel like it gives my feet a little bit of an exercise when I wear them. But to be honest, to wear them for a long time, 8 hours, days, probably is not a good idea to wear because it's so heavy. These I can definitely see myself wearing them for long days. 8 hours plus would be okay. So that's basically it for the aesthetic of these sandals. They're very minimal, easy to wear. very simple, and I think they would go with a lot of things. So just because they're simple, I think it will pair nicely with jeans, skirts, even girly dresses, anything like that, sweats. Definitely an all gold sandal. And let's talk about the leather part of the sandal. So the leather is quite stiff. Like when you touch them, it's like a stiff leather. It's not soft like the Clarissa sandals that I have. These right here, it's like a marble, pebble, very soft, pliable leather. These are a lot stiffer, but the thing that separates these and make them very comfortable is that they have a neoprene. Let me show you. And as you can see, the leather up here is the leather piece on the strap. It's quite stiff, like I said, stiff leather. However, what makes it comfortable is that underneath of the stiff leather strap right here, there's a neoprene piece right here, as you can see, which cushion and makes the separation between the friction of the thick strap doesn't rub against your toes or your feet, so that is very comfortable. And then on the top of the straps, on this top strap right here, it also has that neoprene piece as well on top here. And then in the back of the heel, the straps has a neoprene piece here as well. So those designs with the neoprene pieces is where the collaboration with Suicoke come in. The Suicoke sandals are very famous for having that neoprene pieces that kind of cushion your feet so that you don't feel any pain when you're wearing their sandals. And I see that it's incorporated into this sandal as well. And I like the outsole, like I said, and the sole in general is very soft, it's very cushiony, which provides very nice comfort and ease to walk in. I do enjoy it. I do have to say though, the con to these shoes, which are very, very big con, and I definitely can't get over it, and I'm definitely going to send these back because let me tell you, these little triangle hooks right here on the sides of the straps, these on this side and this one on this side. This one not so much because it doesn't touch my feet as much on this side right here, but the sides ones, this design is definitely quite flawed because these hooks right here digs into the side of my ankles and they hurt so bad. Every time I step, I would feel the digging, and the placement of them are just not good placement because when I walk, like I said, they dig into your feet and it's not a comfortable feeling. And just because of that, I cannot keep them. I am not going to be able to handle the pain that they give me on the side of my ankles, which is a shame because I love them. I think they are so cute and I love the aesthetic, especially with the Dr. Martens tags here. It makes it such a classic pair of sandals. Yes, that is something that I definitely think is a con of these shoes and must fix for it to be a good pair of sandals that can definitely be wearable for long term. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about sizing of these sandals. I know that this is such a big concern because Dr. Martens, depending on the model, depending on the type of shoes or sandals, they run in different directions. Their sizings can be a little bit off. It varies slightly depending on models to model. These right here, I did size down to a UK 4, which is equivalent to a women's US 6, size 6. And they definitely did feel like they are the right fit for me. However, know that my toes goes all the way to the edge right here, and then the heel of my feet goes all the way to the edge in the back right here as well, which means they are a perfect fit. However, sometimes I do not like my shoes to be a perfect fit where my toes goes to the edge of the shoe. I'm very clumsy, and sometimes when I walk, I tend to trip over things, and if I don't have an extra space in the front here so that my toes can sit more comfortably, I tend to get scrapes on my toes and it's kind of painful. So I do think that for these, I would rather size up to my regular size, which is a UK 5 and a US 7, and they would have been perfect. but just because of the flaw of the triangle hooks here, I don't think I'm going to reorder them. Now that we're here though, I think I'm just gonna do a little bit comparison between these and my Clarissas. All right, so these are my Clarissa quad sandal here. They are super heavy, a lot heavier than the shoes on the left here, the Depa. I can feel the weight as I hold them because the rubber sole on this is super heavy. And so this is what they look like. The design, of course, is a little different. These have 3 straps, and then it has a buckle on the side right here and some studs on this side, and also it has the classic webbing of the yellow stitching around the shoe for the classic Dr. Martens DNA. And then these, of course, are just regular Velcro straps. They do not have any buckles at all, and of course they are just very plain black, no studs or anything around them. And the sole of the shoes are like this. And as you can see, the Clarissa quad sandal is a little bit higher than the Dr. Martens Depa. However, the sole of this is super heavy, and the sole on this one is a lot lighter because it's foam instead of rubber like this one over here. I have to say though, the rubber does hold up quite nice and has been doing very well. I had these for about a year and a half now, like I said, and they are still going strong. Still looking so good. I do have to say I'm very happy with the quality of the Dr. Martens and how it has held up all this time that I've had it, and it still looks very good condition to me. So yes, that is what the 2 sandals look like. 2 different aesthetic, however still is the Dr. Martens classic DNA. Alright, so that is everything I believe I wanted to talk to you about the sandals right here from the collaboration between Dr. Martens and Suicoke. If you have any questions for me, guys, link it down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe so we can see each other in the next video. See you later. Bye.